Today we're going to make a cocktail with bourbon, brandy, and rum from Ivy Mix. This is Feelings Catcher. This drink stood out to me for several reasons, but I think most importantly it calls for a guava syrup. And you can make guava syrup any way you like, but the best way is to find a high quality guava puree and then add sugar. I'm using the puree from Oregon Fruit Co., which contains some amount of sugar, actually quite a bit. And if you end up using this brand, I'll have a recipe in the description for you to make a syrup. And if you're using another brand, I can't really guide you much because each brand will have a different amount of sugar. But if you have a refractometer, you can test your guava puree first and then head over to my website where I have a free brix calculator for you to dial in your ratios. This recipe also calls for Donn's mix, which is 2 parts grapefruit to 1 part cinnamon syrup. But since this recipe calls for 3/4 of an ounce of Donn's mix, we can simply use 1/2 ounce of grapefruit and 1/4 ounce of cinnamon, and you get the same exact thing in the same exact ratio, and it's just easier. The brandy in this recipe is a Solera brandy, which is aged in ex-Amontillado sherry cask. I don't have that, so I'm just using a cognac that I have on hand, and we'll need some bourbon and some rum as well. So let's go ahead and make the feelings catcher. I'm going to start with 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 1/2 ounce of grapefruit juice, 1/4 ounce of cinnamon syrup, 1/2 ounce of our guava syrup, 3/4 ounces of a brandy or cognac, 1/2 ounce of Coruba rum, and 3/4 ounces of Elijah Craig bourbon. I'm going to garnish this with some mint and then add in 5 to 6 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. So there you go, the feelings catcher. All right, let's try it. Cheers. Man, that is so good. That is excellent. I don't think I've ever had cinnamon and guava together. If I have, I can't remember it. But those two flavors, I think not surprisingly, work well. So many of those bright tropical fruit flavors work well with cinnamon. So you get the really, it's not hot, but like the intensity of the cinnamon syrup is still there. But you get that nice sweetness from the guava, the flavor of the guava as well. The spirits in here are very balanced. And what I mean by that is the rum, the brandy, or in this case, cognac, the bourbon, none of them really stand out and overpower the other ones. That's always my concern with bourbon tropical drinks, whether it's just bourbon or bourbon is in there. I just feel like the flavor of bourbon often overpowers everything else. In this case, I don't think it does. I think the brandy helps mellow that out and provide a little more fruitiness. And the rum, it's hard for me to say something is adequately rummy or not, because obviously like 99% of what I do here is rum based, but there is a little bit of that. So like a little bit of that dark Jamaican rum, just enough to come through without feeling like a rum drink. If you serve this to anyone, I think that they would have a hard time pulling those 3 spirits out. And I think that in this case, that's a good thing. There's more layers and depth to it. You got to do a little more digging to find out what's inside of it. Overall, I think it's just absolutely excellent and delicious. A+ cocktail. Like I've already said, you don't have to really love bourbon or brandy or rum. You don't have to love or dislike cinnamon to appreciate this one. And that little, the pop and still subtleness of guava just helps make something that's just so different than other drinks you've had, yet there's still so much familiar with it as well. So that's it for this one, The Feelings Catcher by Ivy Mix. That's a great book, the Spirits of Latin America book, if you want to find more cocktails that showcase different spirits. It's not just, actually, it's not even mainly a rum or cane spirits book, but there's a tequila and mezcal. So a lot of great recipes in that book. This is one of them, so this is excellent. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support this channel more, check out my Patreon page, and otherwise I will see you on the next one.